Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sapphire Turner, and tonight I'm going to be coming before you guys and showing you how I make my handmade DIY loop tassel earrings. Okay, so they're gonna look a little something like that. Real cute and simple. All right, hopefully this doesn't take long. I'm hoping that it doesn't take 20 minutes, but yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just show you guys from the start to the ending, and I hope you guys enjoy. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, let's get the word out there. All right, I'm really enjoying, just creating and coming before you guys and showing you, how to make jewelry and how to just do different things. It's my specialty and I love it. Okay. So yeah, if you guys would also like to follow my Facebook page, my personal Facebook page name is Sapphire, S-A-P-P-H-I-R-E. Last name is Turner. Okay. My Facebook business page is called Anointed Hands with a Z, not a S, LLC. Anointed Hands with a Z, LLC. Okay, and you can just go and like my business page and just check it out. See some other things that I have made thus far. Okay, my TikTok. Oh, my TikTok name is like complicated, so I'm just gonna skip that. But as for my Instagram account, it is the same thing as my Facebook business page. It is Anointed Hands with a Z, LLC. Okay, so I'm gonna post all of that in the description box as well. All right, just in case you guys want to go follow your girl. You know what I'm saying? Support your girl. But yeah, so let's get started. My kids is finally asleep, y'all, so I'm feeling myself tonight. Okay, how y'all doing tonight? How y'all feeling? Like, let's get it. So I'm going to show you guys the supplies that you're going to need for this project. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you guys is just some embroidery thread. All right, you can use sewing thread as well, but I just so happen to want to use embroidery thread. Okay, so you need some type of thread, sewing thread or embroidery thread. You're going to need a needle. Okay, sewing needle. You're going to need a fish hook earring piece. Okay, and you're also going to need some cute little yarn. It doesn't matter what color. This is a multicolor yarn that you can buy from Michael's, Joann's. I think Hobby Lobby sells stuff like this too as well. So I'm going to be using this. I do have a pair of pliers. All right, I think these are pliers. I think this actually is for a jump ring, but I'm going to use this to open this little hookup. Okay, I have actually 2 things of yarn. Okay, because I'm going to be using 2 different colors. All right, you're going to need your pair of scissors and a tape measurer as well. And you're also going to need, don't judge me, y'all, okay? Don't judge me, all right? You're also going to need, sorry, I'm fixing my leg. Guess that'll do. That'll just have to do. You're also going to need something to measure your yarn, okay? So this is actually 10 inches, okay? So you can get something with 10 inches. The reason why I use something with 10 inches is because if you do your string short, then you're gonna come out like with a really short tassel earring. I did this one earlier, and some people like this size or whatever may have you, but it's really, really extremely short. And I per se don't really like this size. So I just use the 10 inches measurement to do my yarn, and then like once I put it all together and do it or whatever the case may be. Then I'll cut it down to like maybe 4 inches. All right, so these earrings here are actually 4 inches. The whole earring is 4 inches. Okay, so let's get started. All right, so the first thing you're going to do is, okay, you're going to take your book, right? And you can use a book, you can use a piece of cardboard box, anything that's that's really stable enough. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to begin to put my string here. Just going to show you this side. Okay, put your string here, gonna hold it, and then I wrap my string 50 times. You can wrap your string however many you want. All right, but I'm wrapping my string 50 times. Okay, so let's get started. So it's already wrapped once. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10. Sometimes the string get tangled up, so 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 5, 6, 37, 38, 39. Woo, 50. My arms is tight, y'all. All right, so that's wrapped 50 times. So now I'm gonna just take my scissors and I'm gonna cut that. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a piece of this string and I'm going to put it in the middle, right here in the middle of the yarn. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take the string. I'm just doing this standing up because if I lay it down, you're not going to be able to see it. So I want to show y'all how to do it this way. So I'm going to put the string underneath the yarn. Make sure that the string is in the middle, make sure it's even. All right, okay, so you're going to make sure, like I said, that it's even. Okay, and then you're just going to tie it in 2 knots. You're going to tie it tight, really tight, and then tie it in 2 knots. Okay, so lay it down. Oh man, 1, don't matter because I'm gonna wind up cutting that off anyway. 2, okay, then you're gonna turn it, so that's how it's supposed to look. Okay, you gotta tie it tight though. I didn't tie mine so tight, but it doesn't matter. So you tie it twice and then you turn it around on the other side and you do the same thing. You tie your string in the middle. Okay, so I want to take another piece. And I'm going to put it underneath the 50 strings. Okay. I'm going to take my scissors and then I'm going to tie it tight in the middle. 2 knots. Do it a little tighter on this side. So just cut that off. Okay. One. Okay. So like I said before, it should look like this. You tie it in the middle. Let's just up some more. Make sure that it's even, okay, on both sides. Just got to go up some more because it's not even. Okay, that should be even. Okay, so it should look like this on both sides. The knots in the middle. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I am going to begin to pull the string off of the book. All right, I'm going to pull the string off of the book. Okay, some people go ahead and cut it while it's up there, but it's hard for me to do it that way. So I'm going to pull the string off of whatever it is that you're going to be using. Okay. Okay, now what you want to do is make sure that the two strings that's in the middle is lined up, you know, even. Just make sure that it's even. Okay. And you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut at the top, in the middle evenly. Okay. And you're also going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay. So I have done this side already. Now I'm going to do, oh, this yarn is fabulous. So pretty. But yeah, anywho, so, and then you do the same thing for this side as well. Okay, you're just gonna cut it right on across. And it should look like this. You should have two pieces. Okay, that's the first one, that's the second one. So put one to the side. Okay, you can now move your book or whatever you're gonna use. So here's the fun part. Okay. So you have the two strings, okay? So you just basically just lay your fabric down. You lay your fabric down, okay? And then you take your tape measure, okay? You got your tape measurer, and you want to go an inch down from where you see this string in the middle, okay? So you just want to measure it. Okay, so this here would be 1 inch away from where the string is in the middle. Okay, guys? So you're going to get another piece of yarn and you're going to begin wrapping it around. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, so I've got my 1 inch. So now I'm using two colors, so I'm going to use my white. I don't know why I keep wanting to call this fabric. I'm going to use my white yarn to make the loop. Okay. Oh, you want to act tangled tonight. There we go. Okay. So let's make sure. I'm going to pull this down a little bit more because I want to make sure it's even. Okay, is that even? Okay, so I have my 1 inch. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take my string. Okay, I'm going to put it 1 inch away, like I said before, 1 inch away from the middle of where the string is at in the middle. And what you're going to do is you're going to leave a little tip out. And then you're just going to begin to wrap as tight as you can, okay? Wrap as tight as you can, okay? Begin to wrap, okay? Just begin to wrap. And you want to do it tight as possible. I mean, don't do it so tight where you pop the yarn, but do it tight as you know. Do it tight, and do not, I repeat, make sure that you're not leaving any of the color out, okay? So the white yarn is actually supposed to be covering the color part, okay? So that's why I took that out, because I want to make sure that it's done correctly. So you just wrap and just continue to wrap. Wrap. Doing it slowly for you guys. Normally I'll be wrapping fast. And then try not to wrap the string like on top of each other, because it'll look bundled up and it won't look professional. Okay? Wrap. 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 Okay. Now that I'm at the middle of where the string was, I'm going to cut that off, because you actually don't need that. You just need that to, in the beginning, to divide the string and make the string even on both sides. So I'm going to continue to wrap. And some people, they put a string here and they put a string here, but I'm not doing all that. I'm going to show you how to do it the quick way and accurately. Okay, you continue to wrap. And really what you want to do is, you see how tight that is? How neat that is? What you really want to do is, okay, you guys see that this side is shorter than this side, okay? So you're going to continue to wrap it until you see that this side is the same length as this side, okay? So that's really all that's really to it. Like, it's not hard. Just wrap. Wrap. Yeah, just like I said, try to make sure that you're not bundling the strings on top of each other, because it looks tacky like that. Wrap. Wrap. Okay. So, let me see. Okay, it's almost there. As a matter of fact, yeah, it's almost there. So I want to wrap it a few more times. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and there we are on both sides. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut this string to about that length. And then what I'm going to do is, basically what you want to do is you want to make a loop, but like make it in a knot. So you take the string, you wrap it around, you put it through here, and you make it into a knot, okay? And that's what's going to hold it. Okay, see that? All I did was make a loop, put the string through it, and pull it into a knot, okay? And there go your loop to loop. And you can take the scissors and cut off the excess string. Okay? Okay, you're gonna do the same thing for this side. You just pull the string around, make a loop, put the string through the hole, okay, and you pull it as tight as you can that it won't come out, okay? And you take your scissors, cut that off, and bam. So your yarn should look like this, okay? It should be looking exactly like this, right? Isn't that cute? All right, so now what you want to do is, bend, okay? You want to bend it as much as you can. You want to bend it because this here is your loop, okay? Let's see. Bend it, do it this way. You want to bend it. like this, okay? And that's what your loop is going to look like. So, I think if I should do white or the color. I think I'm going to do the color. Okay, so you do your loop. Like I said before, you mash it together like this. And then you just hold it like that, okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to take your, sorry, y'all. My light. My apologies. This lighting is like aggravating. So then you're going to take your yarn, okay? And what you're going to do is you're going to begin to wrap around this area. Let me show you guys. So you put your string here. Leave a little bit of string out. Okay. What you're going to do now is you're going to begin to wrap. Hold on, let me stabilize it better. Okay. You're going to begin to wrap your string around this area. All right. Pull it tight as you can. Okay. Just wrap. And you wrap it to your liking, to your thickness, or whatever the case may be. You know, some people just like to wrap it a few times, 2, 3 times. Some people like to, you know, so you just wrap it. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is, because I'm satisfied with how many times I wrapped it. So now what I'm going to do is, it should look like this, basically. It should look exactly like this. Okay? It should look exactly like this. This is your loop-de-loop. Okay? And now what you're going to do is you have the 2 strings in the back. You're just going to take those 2 strings, and you're going to tie them in a knot a couple of times, okay? So lay it down and do that. Okay. Okay, so I've tied it in the back. All right, so as you can see, it's a little uneven. Okay, but this is basically how, let me just adjust it a little bit. Okay. This is basically how your loop tasseled earring is supposed to look, okay? Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my tape measure, and like I said before, I only want this to be 4 inches long. Okay, you could do 4 inches, 5 inches, whatever, but I'm going to do mine 4 inches. So I'm going to take the earring, I'm going to lay it down, and I'm just going to measure 4 inches. Okay, I've got my 4 inches. And you're just going to take the scissors and you're just going to cut it right across. Okay. Just going to cut it. You can kind of take your finger and just measure where you've already cut it. To take it and hold it like this. Okay, so I'm just making sure that it's even. Let me see. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so it should look like this. Isn't that so pretty, y'all? That's so cute. I love it, I love it, I love it. So, okay. Now, so there's two ways you can do this. I did mention that you can use a needle to do this, but you also can just, do I really need this? I think my finger is strong enough to pull this hook out. Okay, there we go. So I did mention that you can use a needle. Okay, so this is what I was doing before. I was threading my needle, okay, and then I would like take the needle and go in the middle where I would put the earring hoop at, and I would like sew around into like a circular motion, okay? I would thread it and then sew it into a small circular motion. And then after I'm done with that, I would take the hook and just, I'm itching, and just stick it up under the thread, okay? And then close this circular piece up so that it won't slip out, all right? You could do it that way. And you could just also just simply take your hook, put it in the middle of your loop, okay? So let me go ahead and do that. Put it in the middle of your loop. Is that the middle? Okay. And then now all you got to do is just close it back up. Let's see if I can use my scissors to close it back up. Now you want to give me a hard time. It's always when you're trying to teach somebody how to do something that the stuff don't want to act right. Hold on, y'all. I'm just trying to close it. This hook is acting crazy. Okay, and there we go. And there we have it. Okay, so my hook is on the inside. I don't know if you can really see that, but like I said before, all you got to do is just all you got to do is a gold one. It's just open up this circular part here. Just stick it right in the middle of your loop, okay? Connect it to some thread, to some yarn. And then once you connect it, you just close up the loop, all right? And then you have your tasseled earring. Isn't that cute? That's so, so cute, all right? And that, my friends, is how you make your DIY loop tasseled earrings, all right? I have some more that I wanted to show you guys that I did earlier, which I thought was really, really cute. This is, oh my God, what color is this? Beautiful color. I can't even think of the honey mustard. This is the honey mustard pair that I made earlier, okay? So gorgeous, all right? And then I made another color. And it's so fun to make, y'all. Okay. Isn't that cute? That is so dope. All right. So I pray that you guys enjoyed my tutorial on how to make your DIY loop tassel earrings. I am asking you guys to like and subscribe and even share my video. Get it out there. You know, might be some women that want to learn how to make some tassel earrings, okay? So yeah, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Get the word out there. You know, we got to support and help one another. It's free to subscribe. You don't have to pay, you know, a price to subscribe. And yeah, I appreciate those who have subscribed. I appreciate those who come on my page, on my YouTube channel, and show they love and they support. Those who comment and, you know, things of that nature. I appreciate you guys. You are the bomb. I love you guys. And until the next video, I will see you guys later. Good night and God bless. Bye-bye.